Fucking hell. We haven't even started. I haven't even done an intro and we're just chatting shit.
Are we allowed to get political? No, probably not.
We're not, yeah. Do you know what? That could actually just be the intro at this
Welcome
point.
to Natterbox.
Natterbox. So, right. What actually is this podcast going to be about? Because I don't think we actually have much planned. We've just sat down and gone, fuck it. We're just going to talk.
Sniffing lines.
Shits and giggles.
Shits and giggles. Nice.
Having good times.
Nice.
I don't know if I can hear you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
That's all better.
Move it closer, dickhead.
Language. This is a PG-friendly channel.
It is not PG.
Fucking
Just
Well. Fucking hell. Do you know what? Right. Right, so we haven't got much planned, but what we have got is I put a load of things out for people to do an anonymous message. And we've got loads of confessions and questions.
I'm scared.
Do you know what? They are bad.
I want to hear some juicy fucking gossip.
You said there was one. There's a few that I might know. Can we?
There's only
shouldn't be
30
saying this.
people on the
Right, so I've put it out on my private, and unfortunately, like, there's not many people
don't
on
say
it.
it because no one will do it next time.
No, like, we don't know, but I mean, the people who have told you, Jack, you're going to know it's them. Like, so when I say them, you're going to know. But what we're going to do is we'll go through a few. And we'll take it in turns, so I'll pass it round so it's not always me talking.
Are we gonna have our like social media handles like in black screen? Like, can you edit it so when I do this, my Instagram comes up?
Like I did that in the video. Have you watched the video yet?
Yeah. No, I've never watched a single one of your videos, mate. They're shit.
Great.
He's not wrong.
Fuck off. Let me count how many we've got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we've got 20. That's pretty good.
That's a good
I
amount.
did one though, so
No, 19.
Shall I quickly check if there's any new ones since? Because I haven't actually looked since.
Yeah,
this morning.
mate. Fucking might as well, like.
quickly. Because I did mine last night at like 3 a.m. So
Right, okay. I've probably seen it then. There wasn't a single one that came to me that I thought was you, though. I didn't expect any to be you. Was it a serious one, or was it taking the piss?
taking a piss. It's pretty obvious.
Oh, I did a lot of taking the piss ones that I thought was...
This podcast is sponsored by
Sprite. we can't get paid for anything if we start doing that.
Joking. It's not.
Right.
Before we get onto them, you've got to do my gift. I brought you a present.
Oh, shit. Right. So one thing we're going to say is we're not probably always going to be doing it here, but your parents are out and we've got a free house and it's a decent setup.
It's a start.
It is a start. We'll probably end up in different places most of the time, but we're eventually going to try and have like a background of stuff for the podcast.
Oh,
garage.
mine's over there.
Can't hear you,
My
Joyzy.
first one's over
Said
there.
I can't wait for the day we do this in my garage. But,
In your garage?
yeah.
You got a nice garage?
Yeah, it's nice and roomy.
Doesn't it echo?
Set it now, it's quite full. Set it up there. Get some soundproofing on the walls.
There we go. We've got a setup. But for the first few times, when we have a guest on, because Joyce's just a guest.
Oh my fuck. I live here now.
Jesus
To be fair,
Christ.
Rent free in Sam's head.
I've honestly spent probably almost as much time in this house as I have my own, to be fair.
There you go.
It's not far.
He's not wrong.
No. So the first few times we're going to get people to bring something in. It doesn't have to be anything special, but something just to have a bit of personality to the background. So Joyce's brought his first thing in.
I committed the criminal offence to bring this in.
Is that from Nando's?
I stole this from Nando's.
Wow.
Nando's Telford, to be exact.
Oh, I don't know if we want anything from Telford.
Wow. Excuse me.
Oh, actually, we're let's not offend Telford, but you know,
fucking scum. I'm from
mate,
Telford.
you live in
I
Telford.
know, but
Imagine
But fuck
Telford. Imagine living in Telford.
Tubbs is going to have a fucking...
Yeah, it's just like Wellington.
No,
you know?
Wellington's a shithole.
Yeah, Wellington's bad.
Isn't your address like classed as Wellington?
No, my address is
What is it?
Telford.
Go on, tell us your address.
What is it? What is it?
Right, my full postcode is... my bank details are... My bank card's actually frozen right now. That's a story I can tell you.
Why?
Go on then.
I went bowling. I went bowling in fucking Worcester with some mates. I got a couple of mates who
Worcester?
got from work.
Why do you go Worcester?
I got a mate in Worcester.
I got Jacob Williams is in Worcester.
He live there now.
Yeah.
He plays football for Ham still.
Yeah, he
The
lives in
fuck?
Worcester. I know, that's miles away.
What, his missus?
Yeah.
Shock.
But no,
She lives in Worcester.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Let me tell me fucking story.
All right,
Now
go
you're
on,
born
go on,
what?
go on.
I was out with. I had obviously workmates. They've gone to uni in Worcester, so they were like
Talking to the mic.
they can hear me, mate. I can hear myself.
Okay, that's fine. Go on.
And they were there like, oh, do you want to come up to Worcester? So I went out to Worcester for a day. Went out on the night out. Got pretty shit faced.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day we went bowling.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, as you do, got to show my class, Jack. Oh, I won't embarrass you.
I've beaten you so many times.
You've beaten me twice, and I've beaten you twice. It's 2-2.
So
it's 2-2.
many times. Don't you fucking give this. I always beat him, alright? And last time...
We've played 4 times.
No,
4 times.
Hold on.
But it's 2-2.
Let's just clarify. What are you playing?
Bowling, right?
Bowling.
Last time...
Fucking incredible.
Every time we've gone, I've beaten him, whooped his ass.
We've been 4
pulled
times.
his
I've won
pants
twice.
down,
Can I just say...
humiliated him, right? And the last time he beat me, and now he won't fucking let it go. But what did we do after that? We played some pool. Who won the pool?
Yeah, okay, you won the... But see, I'm
But did Joycey win the bowling?
I did.
Did he have the barriers up?
We both did, to be fair.
No. He had it up for like one throw, and I kicked him down.
Yeah, we'd had him up.
So we didn't have him up.
No. Which is respectable.
Okay.
We're not no pussies around here.
Oh, wait, no, I'll have the barriers up.
Sam, you still have to use the light.
Sure, I can have the barriers up and I'll still get on another lane.
Sam,
No, I've actually done that because I don't bowl it like a normal bowling ball. I like.
No, man just.
How do you do it? Do you do it like that, or do you do it like?
No, man just holds the ball and just fucking
I
throws
it with one hand and just see how hard I can hit it.
Do you ever use the guide thing?
He has no. He has no technique at all. He just runs up as fast as he can, fucking lobs it,
But
and
did I
just
win?
gets so lucky it pisses me off.
Have you seen his
did I win?
Have you seen his technique in goal though?
It's not much fucking better. Class.
What, let it in every time?
Nah, come on.
Sam just pays me to.
He's got a save reel now.
Yeah, fucking come on the TikTok, Pritchard Productions socials.
Go on
then, carry on your story.
Yeah, and I must have left my wallet there. I woke up the next morning at my mate's fucking uni flat, and a message off 2 random I don't want to get 2 random people I never met before.
Mm-hmm.
Ahmad and Usak.
Yeah.
Ahmad and Usak were their names.
Right.
And they messaged, bro, I got your wallet. And I was like, Sam, can I have it? And didn't reply for a bit. So
no.
you just fucking mocking me that you got my wallet or something. And
Right.
But it turns out they've tracked my Facebook down and randomly messaged Jacob Williams about that they've got my wallet. I woke up to a message of Jacob as well, being like, have you lost your wallet? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, this random man in Worcester's got it. I was like, oh shit, can you get it?
Wait, what gets me is how does off your wallet he tracks down your mate
Driver's
rather
license.
than
Oh.
but he tracked him down first.
He tracked me down and then it's just randomly picked out Jacob, who also happens to be in Worcester. There must be a mutual friend or something, but I can't find him because I tried looking at it.
But he tracked you down first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
So my wallet is currently being played past a parcel in Worcester somewhere, which has got my ID, my bank card, my credit card, my club card, which I'm fuming about.
Oh, that's the worst.
I got to top up fuel later, and I was going to get my points, but
Oh, no.
I have frozen all my cards, obviously, because I'm not an idiot. But
Well, my dog chewed mine up to fucking pieces. Did you see that on the story?
Dude, what?
Your
He's
dog's a
chewed
little
my
shit.
card up to pieces.
Was that your card?
Yeah, that was my card. I still haven't sorted it, so I'm just using on my phone. Beautiful. I'll add that. I didn't think it was going to make that
Have you
noise.
seen what I've added for now?
What, you little...
Pritch's present because I am the Fall Guys champion.
Here's a fucking sweat. We'll go on, and he'll just tell me how fucking crowns you've got every time.
If you're a virgin, bro, just admit it.
Well, we'll get into that in a bit.
Oh, no.
Oh, right.
No, I don't know. I haven't got anyone.
Moving swiftly forward. Let's
Shall we start? Shall we start
Right,
with one?
yeah.
Yeah.
let's start with
We'll
one.
go on
Let's
to
hear some.
one. Pick a number between 1 and 20 then.
20.
And look, some of them aren't as good as others, but the really bad ones I haven't
13.
played.
13.
Yeah, 13. actually, I like that.
Unlucky.
I like that,
Okay.
yeah.
Hold on. I've got to...
Hope it's some like whore or something.
I haven't...
I'm going to show this to your missus. Jack's in the doghouse.
Ooh,
No,
okay.
No, as in like, right, let's just hear it.
This isn't a bad one
Ooh.
in terms of like anything's been done. It's more of a question for us, so we've got to say what we think they should do. Okay.
Oh no.
They're coming to us for advice.
So they're coming to... Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because I asked them all.
Therapist, Dr. Pritchard's Productions.
Oh my God. Right. I think we'll have interesting opinions to this. I often check my boyfriend's following and likes to see what he's doing on social media.
Is your missus put this?
Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Sophie, is this you?
All I hear
It's
is
actually
red
not.
flag right now.
As far as I know. I shouldn't know, should I? I shouldn't know these people, but I think I know this one. But we're not going to bait anything. I often find that he's liking pictures and following accounts of girls in skimpy clothes, bikinis, etc. Sometimes famous and sometimes not. Every time I tell him and it ends in an argument, he never apologises. He thinks I'm being dramatic and psycho. Despite me being so clear that it makes me uncomfortable and unappreciated. What do you think I should do?
Well, to be fair, the situation, I get where she's coming from because everyone in the past has had like girls in bikinis on their thingy. Like, I don't get them anymore. I look at some people's phones; they're just all there. I get how would you like it if she was like looking at loads of lads in fucking?
That's where it comes into if he's famous or not.
If they're like a famous celebrity, say Addison Rae's just come up on your feed. That's not really something you do. She's got like 20 million followers. Like, she will just appear sometimes, especially with the new Instagram algorithm. But if it's like her best mate and she's in there like just tits out, and you're like, yeah, I like on that, I can get why I should be annoyed.
Well,
go on, Jack. You've got an opinion.
It's not that deep, is it? It's not that deep. Oh, fuck off. It's not that deep, right? If you like an Instagram post...
That's because he likes every post.
I actually do, right? Oh...
The thing is, I've
got a fucking story.
Go on.
No,
okay, do you want to do that after, or do you want to say it now?
I got in trouble with my ex because I used to like pictures. But I used to like everything, and now it's got to the point where I like nothing. So
right.
I don't like anything. And
I've never liked anything, but go on. He's got a story. Go on.
He's crying.
Right, when was the ex? Her mum, right, was on Instagram scrolling through, and she follows that Archbishopry of Banterbury, or whatever. it is.
Archbishop of Banterbury. Yeah.
And there's a post that was like, you know what, it's like boyfriend's going a little bit of the bubbly,
A little bit of a bubbly,
right? And the comment, like they put, I liked it, obviously, just looking at that. I didn't read it properly, and the caption was, when you're doing doggy from behind you. And the mum saw it and like called it out. I was like, oh shit, I haven't read that properly.
That's going to be an awkward dinner time conversation.
Wait, well, the problem is, this was ages ago. Problem is though, all I do on Instagram is I like adverts. I don't know why. I just go through like
mine's just full of football now. My Instagram's full of football. Like just Liverpool news or like Sport Bible. I hate Sport Bible.
Have you seen recently though all these meme pages that are posting all the porn content?
Yeah, because they're just
getting the paid adverts.
They're getting paid for. To be fair, if someone paid me 10 grand to post somewhere, I'd fucking do it.
Yeah, true. I think they're losing a lot of followers though.
Yeah, but it's at the point now where Instagram isn't a viable form of it anymore.
Instagram's dying off.
Yeah, it's all TikTok. It's all TikTok now. Like
TikTok was clear.
Yeah,
that's where people advertise. That's where all the main content.
Because you don't get them like annoying fucking advertising posts now on TikTok. You can just scroll past it.
Instagram is just our generation's version of Facebook now.
Instagram's trying to be TikTok. With all the reels. Do you not think?
Yeah.
I think I could live without Instagram, but I don't think I could live without Snapchat.
You deleted Instagram for a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't know. There was like a good period of like.
Don't talk about that.
Long story, Sam.
There's like touchy subject.
We'll say that we're not doing that in the first pod.
Yeah, I'll start crying. No, it's like a solid like 6 month period where I just wasn't on Instagram, and I didn't miss it. I didn't have Snapchat for a little while as well, but it's just TikTok though. I don't think I can.
Problem is, right, with Snapchat, I couldn't delete Snapchat because I don't use iMessage or any Messenger or anything like that.
Oh, WhatsApp.
If I wanted
WhatsApp,
yeah, I don't use it though.
That's probably just for football. Yeah.
Football work.
Only ever message people on Snapchat if I need something. Like if we wanted to meet, I'd either ring you or message you on Snapchat.
You see, we'll have this conversation now, and I'll go on my WhatsApp. There'll be about 56 notifications now, and I've only not touched my phone for an hour. WhatsApp's ridiculous for work.
Yeah, it's all the football group chats.
Mine's working for
go off. My work's not too bad for WhatsApp. It went off today.
Just like count how many WhatsApp group chats I'm in for work.
Oh fuck.
1, 2, 3.
I've just realised we've gone so off topic.
5,
to that first question.
6, 7, 8 WhatsApp group chats for work.
Right.
Fucking hell.
And there's 2 on Facebook Messenger as well.
Back to the question. Read it again.
Read
it again.
No, it wasn't.
Which part?
It was the bit where she's annoyed that he's liking naked. I think you got to have a mature conversation about that. Really.
I
Where do they go from this in terms of their relationship?
I think
if it's really
so
causing argument.
petty. I'm sorry. I think it's so fucking petty. Like, it's not that deep. You like an Instagram post. Maybe call it back a bit and not like every single one, but
call it onto that type of topic. Is it okay if your partner watches porn? Because that's kind of a similar.
I don't give a fuck. My God, why would I care?
A lot of people do, because it's not like her that you're thinking of another in that instance, aren't you?
I get it. I personally don't care. If she did, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't care. I don't care. I just want to watch it.
Who was it? Right. I'm trying to think who this was now.
Don't say any names.
Someone. Oh, I know who it was. It was in Liverpool, right? I can't say names. I won't say names. But they were like, oh, by the way, you can't watch Wi-Fi on this porn.
You can't watch Wi-Fi on this porn.
Porn on this Wi-Fi, right?
I think I know who you're on about.
You don't. You can't watch porn on this Wi-Fi. Me and my boyfriend tried to watch some together. So they were watching it together. So
that's kind of.
Would you ever do that?
I'd just do them.
Yeah.
Surely that's.
That's what I went. That's what I said. I said, why do you watch it together when you can just fucking shag?
Recreate it. Film your own. Fucking.
I think
if I was a girl, I'd 100% have an OnlyFans.
You know what?
Do you know what?
You made
Let's start.
bag off that. So
Let's
why
stop.
the fuck not?
Like, I'm close to doing it now. Like,
I don't know. Boys don't work.
wait until the next podcast, and I'm promoting my own OnlyFans.
Boys don't. It doesn't work as well for boys.
Yeah,
unless you're like a real famous fucking porn star, being like,
who wants to see a cock?
sexy as fuck? Yeah, exactly. No one does.
It's such a big market, though. You've got to think that it's not.
But you've got to do
like,
some
We want
it's
to
not
see
like girls
tits
are
and
going to be
vag,
going.
not fucking cock.
Like, if you're a man on OnlyFans, you got to be doing some fucked up shit to get money.
You
you got to be shitting on yourself. And
They ask the girls to do that though. Like I've heard some.
I've got a friend who does OnlyFans. She won't mind me telling this story. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna say her name. She got paid like something like $4,500 to film a video of her just pissing, just from the toilet, just pissing into the toilet.
Did she have like a tripod?
Sign me up. Sign me up.
But she just had to film from like here. Like she just had to film it. It's just coming out. $3,500 for pissing.
3.5 or 4. I swear you said 4.5.
It was 3.5, 4.5.
That is
like
crazy.
That's a fucking. I piss in a bush for free. You've seen me piss.
We don't.
You've seen me piss on someone's front door.
All you have to do is go
That's
down.
a story. I don't even know he knows.
Go on.
Right. So after a night out,
shit wingman.
right? After a night out, he was very drunk. I was drunk as well, and I met this girl. I was getting with this girl, and her place was like right around the corner. So I was going to go back. No.
What are you going to do with me whilst you were there, though? That's what I want to know.
He was going to...
just gonna watch.
She told me there's a sofa, you can just chill on the sofa. You'll pass... Well, you're fucked, so you're going to pass out anyway. As soon as you lay down, you're going to pass out. And I was just going to go to her room, right? We turn around, this very moment, to see him pissing on her front door. Pissing on the front door. So I'm like, shit.
So we
I'm going to have to... Yeah,
how did we get home that night? 'Cause I still don't remember how we got home.
All right, I don't know why we thought this was smart. Instead of getting a taxi, we fucking walked.
Of course we did.
It took us 45 minutes.
I don't remember anything. Do you remember when we were talking to them Irish guys at the bar doing Jaeger with them?
Yeah.
I don't remember anything past then. At all. Nothing. All I remember is waking up in a pile of my own vomit twice.
This girl, right? I've got a thing, right? Is it bad, right, to lie? How bad is it to lie about your age for a girl? Because this girl was like, oh, I'm 21, how old are you?
You said you were 20, didn't you?
18, and he turned around and went, he's 20. And I was like,
I was wingmanning.
I'm going to have to roll with this the rest of the night now, aren't I? But how bad is it to lie about your age for a girl?
It depends by how much. If you're 16 saying you're 19, yeah, that's bad. But if you're like 20 saying you're 21, then...
I still think you can't lie about your age. Like, if a girl's like, oh, I'm 20, how old are you? And you're 19, but you know, oh, girls don't go younger, I'm 20.
I'm 36 with a mortgage and 4 kids.
Do you know what? With some of the confessions, that is something that might...
Oh, fuck. Let's get on to the
I haven't seen them.
Go on, get on to... No, this is all new. I told Sam not to tell me because I want the reaction.
Yeah, you don't know,
like,
so it's got to be a raw reaction. But, okay, quickly going back to that thing, have we got a quick message, like, to what they should do? What do you think? Because you're saying it's just petty.
I'm saying stop liking the naked pictures. Make your girl feel special.
Because at the end of the day, if it's really affecting her and it's affecting the relationship,
if you care about her that much, don't like the pictures.
She can't care about the famous one. They're famous.
Famous one. I think famous is too far.
Yeah, you can't complain about famous because famous is like they're everywhere. Like you can't help that.
Maybe just watch out what you like.
Yeah. Don't be a whore.
Just don't let them know.
Make a burner
I
account.
should not say that because I just know Sophie will watch this.
Sophie's going to kick you. You're not having sex for a
No, I don't like Instagram, so there we go.
Get the lead on, lad.
Right, do you want to give me another number?
No, go to that one that you're going to go to.
Yeah,
go to it now.
Segue right onto that nice one.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Come on, let's hear it. I'm scared.
I need to find it.
I do apologise if we all keep fucking sniffling and shit as well. I'm not very well.
This isn't that long. It's the other. I think the other one was the longest one. So I recently just broke up with my boyfriend, and I went on a family holiday abroad.
Oh,
oh no!
She got a bukkake party.
One thing I'll never know. I don't understand how this goes wrong on a family holiday. I don't know how it goes wrong.
Oh God.
So often some nights. That doesn't make any sense. I would go off and party.
Ooh.
I'm assuming not with family.
Mum's in the cubicle sniffing bags.
Oh no.
Dad's just dropped out.
But one night I ended up getting off my face on Coke.
Coca-Cola.
And I ended up getting with this man who I thought was slightly older than me. Oh, they must be a bit older than that. But the next day, she found out he was married and had kids, and he was 45.
Was it a good shag?
I don't know that far. 45.
Experience.
He was married and had kids. Is he on a family holiday? Or is he fucked off abroad on his own or with mates and done that to some? Well,
hopefully 18-year-old.
Let's going to be honest. She'll be 19, 20.
I don't know. Right. I've seen some of the people you've got on your Snapchat.
Hang on. If we're doing the fucking maths here, right, and he's got kids, the likelihood is
his kids
are older or the same age.
Oh, that's really wrong.
That is that's
really wrong.
That is bad. Because they're about, if say you have your kids at 30, they're 15. They're almost our age. And
God.
that is
30 is quite late.
That's quite bad.
That is bad.
30
but
is
that's
quite
like
late,
saying,
so realistically.
but if you flip it, say Sam went on a holiday. Well, not Sam. Sam's got a minute. All right, then I'm the only one single. say I've gone on holiday and I've shagged a 30-year-old mum. I'm coming back here and getting a round of applause.
Mm-hmm.
What's she getting?
Oh, to be fair, I know a few people who have shagged some milfs.
I know a few people who have shagged some milfs.
Don't worry, we'll
they
get
know
to
who
that.
they are. They know who they are.
We'll get to that one, Jack.
Why?
I've had a lot of people I know who've sent them. That's the thing.
In that instance, she's not in the wrong at all. Like she's
not in the wrong. She hasn't known.
But
She's obviously known he's older.
Where does she go from there? Does she try and track down the mum?
No,
I think
you just leave it. You just leave it.
You just got to leave that.
That's on him.
It's on holiday as well. It's not like anyone knows anyone.
How's he got his dick hard after being on the bags? That's what I want to know.
No, she was.
She was.
She was on that.
That makes sense.
Okay.
He was like, "Tell me now. I want to know. I need to know."
Past experience, Josie?
Tell me the secret.
PTSD. Fuck.
We're not going to want anyone's parents to be watching this. I can see it getting worse than this. So that's
Matt Boswell's going to come and speak to me next.
No. Show him anything.
No, he is actually following the YouTube on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Oh, that's fine. The Instagram's fine.
Nah.
But he'll see the links. He won't look.
He won't look. Matt Boswell's a busy man. He won't watch this.
But he did go out of his way to follow it.
Yeah, but that could just come up on the suggestions, couldn't it?
We can cut the first part of the video.
There's
Wait,
no
what's the first part?
Doesn't matter. I'll take it down. Man.
You don't. It's fine. Janine, if you're watching, please don't be disappointed.
Okay, so I'll just say to you now. So, like 1 to 8, 9 is all pretty much questions, and then after that, it's confessions.
Let's do the questions. I want to hear some questions.
You want to hear some questions?
Yeah, we've had a couple of confessions. I got on a question.
You're going to have to give me a number because I can't choose.
Three.
Okay.
Chris.
This is an interesting one. I think this is more for Jack. Because I don't know about Josie's siblings, if I'm honest. Do you have siblings?
I've got 3 of them.
Have you?
Loads, yeah.
I've got 3 of them that live with me.
What are
I
they?
can field an 11-a-side team.
Boys and girls?
Well, he's got stepsisters.
I got two steps.
Okay, this applies.
Two stepsisters.
Hang on. Wait a second. Before he was stepsisters with one of his stepsisters. Oh.
No, not that.
Have I got to cut this part?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Why?
Definitely.
Why?
Okay, I'll have to cut that part.
I'll tell you after because it's not as bad as it sounds.
Okay.
No,
It's not bad. It just the way Jack just started that fucking sentence.
Yeah, I was going to say. I wasn't going to fucking just leave it like that.
No, just don't.
I kind of want to leave that.
Yeah, leave that. That's not.
There we go, that's fine. So, would you let a friend date your sister? Boswell?
Stop looking at me, Joycey.
My sister's 5, so if anyone wants to, then
Oh my god!
Because
Because look,
coming off.
the only
The thing at the end, this, Joycey.
oh, my condom's coming off. Slip that back on there. Just
the only argument you
Right.
can have is
I'm saying this.
Can I give you a side to it?
Go on.
The side could be that you know this person, you're mates with them, you know they'll treat her well, and you don't know if it's some random guy how they'll treat her.
he knows all of his mates, though.
My answer, right, only because, right, I can't read. I don't think I wouldn't approve.
Would you let
but I
Joycey
can't
date
stop
your
it.
sister?
No, the thing is, that's the wrong question because his sister's like my sister.
Oh
So
shit!
it's-
Right.
it
Okay.
So
doesn't quite work
my
like
answer
that.
is right. I can't stop her. Who the fuck she date? She could date who the fuck she wants.
Mm-hmm.
If one of my friends dated her, I ain't exactly gonna be close mates with them anymore, am I?
No,
I'm not gonna go. Oh yeah, do you want to meet? This is weird.
because he's porking your sister.
Ella, don't watch this.
Nah,
The block list is
you know
just getting
what?
longer
I'm
and longer.
not gonna lie. After all the shit you've got, like I'm guessing through secondary school, and you definitely had it at college. I'm one of the people who have never been a cunt about it. I've never ever said anything about his sister or his mum actually, because his mum's had a lot.
You used to be the teachers at college.
It's my
It used to
mum
be
who
the
gets.
teachers at
My mum
college.
gets it loads from
The
my
teachers
mates.
at college.
It used to be like Sam and
Oh
them.
my god!
Sam and them used to make comments. Oh, your mum, Jack. I was like, what the
Parents'
fuck? You're
evening
my
sounds fun.
teacher. You're my teacher. Fuck off.
The thing is, the teachers at our college they weren't,
They weren't
they
teachers.
weren't like teachers.
Lad, we get into college, and the first thing they do, right, before the day, instead of doing work and getting a lesson going, right, who's setting up the Among Us lobby?
Yeah, when Among Us came out properly, that's what we did every day.
And that's why you don't go to.
It's Telford. It's Telford. That's why. Oh my god, it's actually not called that anymore.
Is it not?
It's like or something.
Oh,
Yeah, because
I saw
it's for the retard.
Then again, they gave me a good grade, so I can't say anything.
that.
It got me into uni.
I can't say the same.
Okay, right.
I went
Where
to
were we? I feel like
I
we've
went to
just
a
gone
lot of
Next
completely.
question, the sister one.
Oh yeah.
I feel
Right,
like
go on then.
with obviously I've got I've got 2 stepsisters who are old enough to date.
Mm-hmm.
Do what they want. Like one of them's in a happy relationship. So
Which one?
Lena.
Who?
I don't. Sorry, Lena. I don't know your boyfriend's name. They've been together for quite a while, but
No, I don't know. Right, go on then. We'll go with the first question.
First question.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
This one's a bit shit, but it's an interesting debate, and it's good because it's not as
and
sexual.
they were the first people to post on this thing. So well done to them. They were the first people who
yeah.
swiped up.
Do you think you'll cry when your fiance walks down the aisle?
Yeah.
No.
Sophie's gonna slap you.
She
How
expects
am I
me
supposed
to.
to know? That's like a natural reaction. Like,
Yeah, like I feel
You
like
don't know.
I'm quite an emotional person.
If you say yes,
so
that
I
means
think
you
I
just
do
like
know.
kind of force yourself to. Like, cry.
The reason I'll argue that I don't is because she wants me to. She expects me to, like, be fucking crying. But the way I see it,
Do you need somewhere to
I
stay
don't
tonight,
cry.
mate?
I don't cry when it's happy. I'm happy.
No,
When I cry, it's sad.
No, but wedding day.
Unless I'm completely gutted that she's walking down the
Fuck!
sake. What have I done? Then
What have I got myself into?
The lead's on too tight.
oh my god, she's
No.
gonna hate me.
But I feel like if you've made that decision that is the person you want to spend the rest of your life
You know
with.
it's happening. It's not like you don't know they're coming.
No, but it's the first time you see them in the wedding dress.
Boo!
The beautiful music. They look all pretty because they've had the hair and makeup done properly.
It better be a good song.
I don't think it'll be like bawling, like, but like a good like like a little well up a bit. Like
It better be a good song. Come down the aisle.
I cried at my mum's wedding.
You can't have the classic. What song would you have come down the aisle?
I really want.
He's gonna say "You'll Never Walk Alone."
No, I really want.
not
Can't help falling in love with you, but I want like.
Oh, Elvis Presley, right?
No, but I don't want that version.
Oh,
there's a version by a girl.
Yeah, I know you're on about.
You know what I'm on about. Yeah. I want that
I think
one.
I might know actually.
Not that I'll get a fucking say in it, but
What would you have, Jet?
I don't know any songs. Can't lie.
Sakura,
Big dirty stinking bass. Dirty stinking bass.
I was
Bit of Brucey going on down the aisle.
Thunderstruck.
I feel like we listened to that at the start.
No.
I actually don't know. I have no idea. I feel like I won't get. I won't get a choice anyway.
No, you can say what you want. None of the lads just show up on the day, and that's about it.
Yeah. I know what I'm having for my funeral though.
I'll wake up late for my wedding. I can put 20 quid on it.
I'm going underground by the Jam. 100%.
I want
No?
Sex is on Fire for the first dance.
For fuck's sake.
Would you do that fucking... Do you know when you have to go under their dress and like bite off the garter with your teeth? Would you do that?
In front of the family. Have
yeah,
you seen that?
people do that in front of like... Oh.
You know the thing that goes around their thigh?
Yeah, the little gut. They're so sexy.
They go underneath the dress in front of everyone and they
So you're
take it off.
you're up in coochie
Yeah.
in front of their family, basically.
Oh.
You're basically going
Do you
down on
reckon
them
when
in front
anyone's
of
had a little...
a little cheeky lick. Just a taste.
Oh yeah, they all fucking have. Obviously.
Imagine how sweaty that's going to be in that wedding dress. That ain't going to taste
God,
nice.
man. I couldn't work out if that was a nice or
Ooh.
good or bad reaction. Ooh, sweaty.
Sweaty clunge.
Right, we're moving on.
Oh, fishy.
You just go under there and get knocked out by the smell and don't come back out.
We're moving on. Right, go on. Give me a number.
Let's go in order. I go 2.
Go to now.
Oh, you just want to go in order?
Yeah.
Okay, this has kind of come up already, but we can have a proper talk about it. What's your opinion if your missus wants to start OnlyFans?
Am I involved?
It's up to you.
Oh.
If I'm being filmed doing it, fuck yeah, 100%. Let's split the profits 70-30. I take
All right,
70 because
Andrew
I'm the
Tate.
one doing the fucking
10
effort.
grand.
All right, Andrew Tate. I take 70. They can have 30.
They lie there and take it.
Oh my God. You're going to get in so much trouble.
Not in there they lie there. Not in there and they...
Oh, you dug yourself a hole.
What? As long as I'm involved, I'm happy.
God. Okay, what if you're not involved?
Then it depends. Like, I don't know.
Okay, so it's just them. Like, they're not getting by someone else.
How much money? If they're making serious bank, I'd like some new clothes. Then yeah, but if they say they're earning a tenner a week, I'd love knock it on the head. Like,
And that's you paying.
yeah, like that's me subscribed.
Oh, God.
How gutted would it be though if your missus started an OnlyFans and she had no subscribers because like
Oh,
no one
God.
thinks she's fit.
But the thing is, I feel like if someone did it now,
I bet a lot of people have OnlyFans.
a lot
that
of
we don't
people
know
would do
about.
it.
I guarantee there's
You've
a
got to
lot.
advertise it, though.
No, but that's
What
when
would you
make
do if
fake
your missus
accounts.
started an OnlyFans chat?
Sophie. Oh, they're both Sophies. This is easy for me.
I don't know. I don't think she would anyway.
But if she did. He's trying to be careful with his words.
Would you be mad if I subscribed?
Oh my God. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, you'd have mates subscribing.
You actually would.
How much bank am I getting now?
She's earning bank. She's
making 20 grand a month.
Fucking hell.
You know what? She can fucking chug a little ass.
I'll film for her. Like 20 grand a month.
I'm getting her straight on the podcast.
20 grand a month. I'll be forcing her to
a
do.
lot of them are getting way more than that.
Yeah.
Can we take a break? Can I pause that a second?
Yeah, go on. Okay. I'll give you this one. This isn't really for anything to us to say or anything, but it's just an interesting story. So I once went on a night out in the city where I go to university. By the end of the night, I ended up kissing 9 guys.
Is she trying to start a fucking football team?
Is that it? Is that?
No. But that's not the worst part.
Oh, God.
After all, those 9 lads, I ended up going home with a bouncer.
Women and bouncers should not be... If she hugs the bouncer on the way to the club, run.
Oh, my God.
Go away. If she hugs the bouncer on the way into the club,
I
she's
think
a
that's
whore.
fucking hilarious, though. Going home with the bouncer. It did actually say, which I didn't quite add it, but it said that she didn't even kiss the bouncer.
But
like, as in beforehand.
But she
So
went
she
home
kissed
with
9 lads and then it went home with the bouncer.
What? So they didn't get with the bouncer, just went home and just shagged the bouncer.
Yeah, without kissing him in the club.
Fair enough.
You know what?
DTB.
Live your life.
DTB.
Live your life, but just use protection.
Live your life and don't come near me afterwards.
Someone's here.
Did we just get a knock?
Hello? Hello?
Pritchard.
What did I hear? I thought I heard a door.
I might have knocked it with my elbow.
Oh, maybe.
Shock. So I ran around, cleaned the house, all of that, yeah, and she didn't even turn up. Why does it come off the thing? Oh, it's one of them fuckers.
Technical difficulties. Be right back. You had a big loud spike there, so
Right.
you'll know why we're back. Anyway, moving on. Another question. I'm best friends with a guy and there is a lot of sexual tension. We finally acted on it and now I have fallen for him. We are both single, however, his ex-girlfriend is my best friend. Would I be wrong to ever make this official or should we keep it on the low? Well, if you've done it, you've already gone against moral code anyway, so you may as well just go all the way, sure.
Go to full length,
yeah, like if you've done it, you've gone against the girl code or whatever it is, but maybe have a conversation with his ex first.
But it's not hurting anyone at this point, technically.
How long ago did they break up? That's an important
I don't know.
Was it years? Was it weeks? Then
I reckon it's
month. Like you got to gauge it situation by situation, haven't it? Is it a best friend you're willing to lose?
if it's your best friend, probably not, though, isn't
It's
it?
your best friend, you don't shag their ex.
Yeah, that is the point. You've gone against code anyway, so you're a bad person. So
I wouldn't shag his ex.
I wouldn't shag your ex. I wouldn't shag your ex. Not
He
that you
doesn't
have
have
it.
an ex.
Well, he might at the end of this fucking podcast.
Oh my god. No, I don't think.
I've got with his ex before.
Oh my god, yeah, from year 7.
Bad one though, boys.
Broke against the broke.
Do you want to say that story?
No,
No, we won't say who.
No,
we won't say who.
No, don't talk about it.
Got PTSD.
Right, no.
flashbacks.
Right, I'll just say this. Right, the next day was the NFL, and my dad was watching the NFL at a pub, and she saw him, and she told him that, "Oh, I got with your son last night."
It is a bit mental.
The confidence on a year 7 girl. As
Oh,
well.
no, not year 7
Not year
anymore.
7, you
Oh.
dickhead.
Oh my
Fucking
god,
hell.
Jesus!
No, this was like
Not that long ago. Oh,
Well, no, it was long enough ago. It was long enough ago.
I know it would have been ages ago,
No, it's not that. Not ages ago.
like a year.
No,
Oh,
this year I think. I can't. Nah. When was the NFL final this year?
oh, I wouldn't know.
Google it quickly. It was either this year or last year. I can't remember.
It was. Oh fuck! It's coming up with this year's. I mean, this year's. Well, no, sorry. Next year's is February 23. So would it be February?
It'll be around there, surely, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it was this year then.
Yeah. There you go then. I think it does take some level of confidence to go up to someone's parent that you've never met and say, "I got with your son last night." That is crazy.
Imagine if you did that the other way around.
It's quite funny though.
Walk up to
It's
her
funny.
dad and
It is
go,
quite
"I've
It's not like you
railed
didn't do much, did you? You literally just
Nah, I just
got with them.
got with
So it's pretty light-hearted,
That's fair enough.
right?
But yeah, you've already gone against the girl code. You may as well just go all the way now. So that's my advice on that one.
Right, I've got this one for you, Jack.
Let's go.
There you go. The highlighted one. This is interesting.
Alright, it's okay. Go. What the fuck? I used to have an ex who every time we had sex, I used to have to fake orgasms because I felt bad for him and then finish myself off when they left. Am I a bad person for that? Fucking hell, no you're not. You fucking
But no,
don't fake your orgasm.
she's not about. Tell him where he can go better. Tell him what you like.
You
Tell
should
him what to do.
communicate. Communicate, you know?
It's a failure on both parties. I've never had sex that bad where you can, because you can tell when a girl's not really into things. Like if you do something to them, they're like, oh,
Walking,
shit,
talking it.
She didn't.
Oh my god! Actually, no. Do you know what? When you say that, I feel like that's her name.
Yeah, that's
because
I've heard you say.
I've heard you say that so much.
Yeah, but when I say that, you know who I'm talking about.
We all know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Because to me, that's their name.
If you said her actual name, it wouldn't click straight away.
No.
But you say that, it clicks like that.
Yeah, that's her nickname now. Like if I ever see
like
her,
when a
I
girl's
see
doing
her as
something
that.
to you that you don't like, you don't fake it, do you? You just
Pretend.
like if they're sucking you off and you've got teeth there, you're like, yeah, let's take that off. Let's not do that.
In a way, she's not doing a bad thing because he thinks he's doing all right, so it's not hurting him.
She may as well just tell him this.
Yeah, she may as well just say, look,
or don't say it's bad. Just say how you can improve.
Don't even say that. Just go, oh no, do it like this. Do it
Yeah.
like this. Do this instead. I like this.
I'd say that's better than.
Just say what you like and what you don't like.
Yeah, and then it makes it better for you both.
All right, move swiftly on. Let's go.
Ooh.
Do it.
I mean, I'm still a virgin.
I'm trying to think. I'm getting confused between ones that we've said and haven't said because I haven't.
You should have deleted them after you did it.
I should have. Yeah. God, we said that one as well.
We learn for next time. There's another question.
Oh, here we go. Oh, do you want a question? We'll go up and do a question. So, have you ever seen? Is it Sexual Attraction or something like that?
Naked Attraction.
Naked Attraction.
I actually applied to Naked Attraction.
Are you kidding me?
In college, me and my mate were really bored, and we both applied to it. And you got through to the next stage, and we didn't go any further, no further. But I'd do it.
What's the process in that?
You just literally go on ITV. Is it Channel 4 or ITV, whatever it is, and just apply. I think.
What's the process in between? Like you said, you get to the next
They
level.
do like interviews sort of thing.
I would
see if you're comfortable doing it.
Yeah, check you're mentally stable. Okay. I would 100% do Naked Attraction. Like, I would.
Okay, so this is a question for you then. Would you rather get voted out on the dick and balls round or the face round?
Oh,
that's a fucking horrible one.
That is a bad question.
Well, I'm going to say this because of, face, because...
What comes first?
No, face means there's only 3 of you left, so it's not as bad. But the cock and ball, because it goes lower, so it starts on your feet.
Yeah, it starts on your arse, doesn't it? And then you have to turn around and do your...
Not the boys.
Is it not?
No, I don't think so.
Is it just straight to cock?
No, it's like your feet first, and then it goes up to like your...
How can you vote on something?
No, I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it goes cock and bollocks, arse at the same time, and then chest area, because then you have to do the tattoos, and then you see the face, and then you have the voice, and then you have the last 2 where they're both out, and you have to
Joe, I've never watched a full episode, so I don't know.
I haven't, but he knows that too well.
Yeah, I've watched.
Well, he's applied for it, so we'll give him the
I think I'd
benefit of the doubt.
100% go on Naked Attraction.
Fucking hell. Well, I'll sign you up then. Right. Yeah. So what you choosing? What you choosing
Pritchard
between?
Productions
vlog.
vlog.
What you choosing between that?
I said mine.
I think I'd go
What did you
face.
say?
Yeah,
face.
face.
That means you got further through the round.
You'd prefer to get voted out on the face.
Yeah.
You're further into the round, so you got less people to.
Yeah, do you know what? I'll give you that.
You're done
I'll
by
give
the
you
cock
that.
and ball. You're like,
if you got
that means
voted
you've
out
got
on
the
that,
worst
that's
fucking
yeah.
dick out of everyone.
Yeah.
She just looks at it and goes, "Oh, that's not going to please me."
No. Oh, I know this one's off, so I'll say because it's an alright question. I mean, so this one's off Toby. You just know what this.
Big
is
up Tubbs.
You know what this is going to be about.
Yeah, go on. And
Why do you all support a Premier League team and not your local? I think it's a pretty easy answer.
I grew up watching them. I never used to go to the towns. I never used to watch them. But when Arsenal on TV when I was younger, I used to watch them. So that I didn't watch the town, never because they don't play on TV.
Mm-hmm.
And I never used to go down to the ground. I went down to the ground. I had a couple of season tickets. Like when I was back in Pontesbury, I did 2 years or 3 years, and then I did it again not that long ago. But I just don't. Not for me.
No. What I don't like is the whole culture around support your local. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's no. I like watching Shrewsbury. Like, I don't like you. I had season.
I don't
tickets.
like watching Shrewsbury. They're shite.
They are shit.
I've had season tickets there. It's a good experience to go out with your mates. But like, the reason why I support Liverpool is because when it's just where I was living at the time, everyone around there supported him, and so you just get into that crowd, and then you're watching the games with them. You're speaking about it with them. It just becomes something that happens over time.
Yeah, I mean, mine's a pretty boring answer. I was just brought up as a Liverpool fan. I was always
red shite up the Arsenal.
Right, just because you're doing well.
The league. Top of the league.
Well done, you beat a mid-table team 3-2.
We actually are. At this
Literally
point.
exactly
We literally
mid-table.
are. Fucking hell. Right, we'll move on.
Hang on. Did you see that thing, right?
I don't want to know.
Where it was on about Liverpool's dominant era.
They won
Right.
the Champions League once,
They
the
won
league
it
once,
once,
came
league
second
once.
3 times, fourth
Yeah.
and third, fair half.
That is not dominance. If you like, what is that about?
I just wonder
And
when
then you
Arsenal
got-
have actually
you
won a
got Pep-
Champions League.
Hang on, and then you got Pep, right? The best manager in the world. Don't even say he's not.
No, he is,
right?
is.
Who's average in the Premier League in how many seasons? 13 or
I
something?
don't know.
93 points. That's enough to win it every single time.
No, it's not, because we finished second twice, once with 99 points and
Yeah,
once with
because
98.
when he took over, they were lower.
He's been there
they weren't
ages,
right at
hasn't
the top. When they took over, they weren't right at the top.
They literally won the league.
They won the
2
league
years
like the
before, or the
2
year
years
before.
Yeah,
That
it was
City
with
were-
who was it with? It wasn't like Mancini
was
or
it
someone, was
Pellegrini?
it? Pellegrini.
Maybe Mancini.
Yeah, they won it like a year or two before.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
They
City,
won it quite a lot. Yeah.
It's,
Still,
if City weren't in the position they were now, Liverpool would have won the league 4 out of the last 5 years, and it'd be Liverpool.
You just got to think how good
unlucky.
both of them were.
City are just an unreal team to compare against, and that's
City clear of Liverpool.
by miles. Their squad depth is insane.
You can't
if
say
Mo
they're
Salah
clear
gets-
of
if Mo
Liverpool.
Salah
They are
gets-
now.
If Mo Salah gets injured, we've got Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right wing.
Well,
if
he's
Mahrez
injured.
gets injured, they got Bernardo Silva, fucking whoever they want, Alvarez.
They've got the money for that, though. That's the thing.
FSG's out.
Hang on. You can't say they got
Look,
money for that, right?
okay,
You just spent £100 million like on
but
some absolute dog shit striker.
We're a sell to buy club. We don't just buy like they do. We sell to buy. The only reason why we got Van Dijk and Alisson was because we sold Coutinho.
Mm-hmm. Fabinho and Alisson, yeah.
He spent £100 million on Núñez, and he's
He's
square root of fuck all.
He's been our best player
To
the
be
last
fair,
2 games.
He got sent off. That was quite good.
He has been.
Shut the fuck
As a
up.
highlight.
Other than Alisson, he actually has been our best player in the last 2 games. Rangers, he was quality against.
Alisson.
Yeah, he was good.
Alisson's been our best player this year.
Thing is,
I think
we
Diaz
say he
is
was
the
good.
best.
Oh yeah, Diaz. No,
Diaz,
Diaz.
no,
But
Diaz
now
is
he's out till after the World Cup now.
Yeah, I know, MCL. Fucking cunt.
Fuck Arsenal, man.
Next question.
Joe, you didn't even actually like batter us. Like when you
You
were
shouldn't have
messaging
had
me,
you shouldn't have had a penalty, and we should have.
Yeah.
Don't even say that.
you had a handball, and you even said
You
to
could
me,
not say that you deserve to win that game of
we
football.
didn't say we deserved to win.
That second
I
half,
said
we
we
have
didn't- we deserved
absolutely
to not lose.
dominated.
Yeah, a 2-2 draw would have been fair.
We won. End
Yeah,
of
you did.
story.
It's
Let's
fine.
go.
You'll still win fuck all this year.
Sorry, Man City will win.
Wow.
Haaland's
And-
going to score a hat trick against
And
Arsenal.
We've been building up a team, for years. We've come from
No,
since
you
Wenger
fucking
left.
haven't. You've been shit. You've just having one good year.
Mate, what was the game we went to last year?
Is he good? Southampton, right? Is he good? Right? We literally we've been building up. We got the youngest Premier League squad there is.
Mm-hmm.
We've built a team.
We're 19th, by the way.
Yeah, our average age is like 27 and 3 months or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
Even it would be higher.
Oh, no,
if we
we're
didn't have, like
technically-
19
I
year
think
olds.
we're technically second now. I think like Nottingham Forest has got a younger squad or something.
No,
like
I'm
that.
pretty sure it's like I think is it Brighton? Is it Brighton? Because Brighton are
No,
quite
it's not
old.
Brighton.
Arsenal is second. It's
It came up on
Bournemouth, maybe. I know it's a lower down team. but
Yeah,
they're really
it's-
young.
But to do what they're doing with a young team.
Oh no, 100%.
You can't put
Arsenal,
You're doing well.
You
You're
do
doing
are having
right.
a good year. I would rather Arsenal win the league than City, just because City have just won it too much. But then I also can't deal with Arsenal fans like yourself if you do win the league, because I won't speak to you for about 9 months if you win the league.
I don't mind City, you know. Like, I really don't mind them. The only teams I would fucking kick off about is United. I fucking hate
I
them.
hate United. United fans.
I
are
don't
the
even mind
fucking
Arsenal
worst.
that much. It's United, Chelsea.
Everton.
I hate
Oh,
Spurs.
well, yeah.
I hate Spurs.
See,
They don't win anything,
Spurs
though.
don't bother me because they don't win anything. They're just Harry Kane and chill. Harry Kane and Son. That's all. They're just let them have that. Just be nice to Spurs. Let them have that. They'll beat you once every 3 years. But then that's cool.
Okay,
Right,
I
next.
think this is pretty much our last real one, if I'm honest. Actually, no. Oh, no. Okay. When I was with my partner at the time, we thought we'd get frisky and make a sex tape. Has anyone done that?
Can I have the link?
It's on OnlyFans now. We've broken up now, and he is in a different relationship. But I know it's still on their phone. Do I ask them if they definitely still have it and tell them to delete it? Silence.
That's a sticky.
Yeah,
one.
just do it. It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like you do have to be like, do you remember that tape we made? Do you have it? Can we not have it anymore?
Do you reckon they'd delete it though? I don't think they would.
Well,
But
I think
imagine if his new
I think-
missus found it. Like,
I think he probably would have
Yeah.
deleted anyways.
yeah, if he's a smart boy.
The thing is, they've said they think they know they still have it.
they think they know. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
contradiction.
Hold on.
So, they're retards.
They are, and I know it's still on their phone.
How do
I
you
don't
know?
know.
How do
Then
you
they
know?
go, "Do I ask them if it's definitely?
How do you
If they
know?
definitely still have it?"
I think you don't. I think you don't ask them if they have it. I just say, if you have that video of us, can you delete it? Thank you.
There you go. Sorted. Oh, I'll give this one to Jack.
Oh, God. Let's hear it.
It's the highlighted one.
Oh, I know this. I know this. And this is fucking hilarious. I got
If you
caught-
want to say it slightly better as well, because it's not worded very well.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I don't need to
Okay.
read that,
It's
right?
fine.
So, this person went back to, they were like a group of mates, went back to this place, and they're all chilling there. And I think he went for a cigarette
Where was this?
outside someone's house.
Okay.
She went with him, and while they're outside, because everyone's inside, he fingered her, and she tossed him off, right? That was outside the house. Afterwards, he turned around. This man, by the way, is 15 years older than this girl, pretty much. Turned around and went, the CCTV caught
I
that.
know who this is as well.
I'm going to watch that back later.
I guess we're not on air anymore.
I'm going to watch that back later. That is awful.
I know who
One
that
thing
is.
I'm going to say, how do they have CCTV if it's outside a house?
Because it's just the front door, isn't it?
Front door. Ring
Oh,
doorbell, car.
right,
I know
okay.
who that is as well.
No.
Oh dear. That's bad though, isn't it? Like,
Wait, be fair, let me read some more.
Oh no, they were both of legal age.
what,
so-
of that same
No.
one?
No, because it was.
We're pretty much down to the
17.
last four, I think.
Oh yes, she wasn't, was
Wait,
she at
what?
the time?
She was
Yeah.
17, she wasn't 18.
Oh,
and
no.
he was 32.
Jesus.
You've got a case.
That's bad.
That's,
though,
if
isn't
he watches that back, he's watching child porn.
I know who this is, right? I once pulled a woman at the pub, 34 plus, with 3 kids and a husband.
I
went
know
back
who that
and
is.
ragged her.
it? You can tell by the way it's wrote.
Worded.
I ragged her.
See, I say his name as well.
I can
say
hear it in his.
name.
I can hear it in his voice. Well, mate.
He told me to keep this anonymous, so I'm going to have to blur.
Oh, fuck, did
I'm
he?
gonna have to bleep that, yeah.
He don't keep that.
He told me not to
That's
say.
like one of the first stories he tells people.
Well, okay, John, he didn't even know I knew, but you told me before anyway. But
Ah.
I'll just bleep it.
I slept with a friend during sex, and their kink was to slap me across the face. Now I can't look at them the same no more.
I feel like that's everyone. If you've had sex with someone, no matter who it is, you can't look them the same.
Really?
Yeah, like you can be.
I've
civil.
never been in the position.
Nah, you can be friends with them. You can get along fine. To be fair, like you can have no connection there whatsoever. But it is always weird being in the same room with someone like they've had my penis inside of them. I don't know how to feel.
I've really been in the position. Which one? Yeah, do that one. That's a good one. This is relatable. You've already read it, I think.
Relatable content.
What's your opinion if the missus wants to dress in an outfit for Halloween that you think is a bit slutty? I brought it up in conversation to her as I was completely comfortable. I wasn't completely comfortable, I mean. I don't want to be that controlling boyfriend, so am I being a dickhead telling her, or should I accept
No, he's not being a dick.
as it's just clothing and we trust each other?
No, he's not being a dick because you can trust her all you want, and this is where it
I
gets
know
bad.
this person.
That's you think.
Well, I know this person.
I don't know.
I think the same people.
I think a lot of people have had this recently.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a mix of different people.
I don't think he's been a dick because at the end of the day, he can trust her all she wants. That's fine.
Can't
But
trust other people.
it's the other men that you
That's what
can't
you're gonna say,
trust. Like you can't.
What are they doing? Like, because we're having a Halloween party,
Yeah.
all three of us. What if they're going out into a club?
Yeah, like it's not fair to ruin a girl's outfit or whatever it is because of another man's mind. But it does cross like.
Should you be allowed to say what they wear though?
I think there has to be a level of respect. If you're getting your tits in your arse out whilst you've got a boyfriend, why would you want to do that? Because it's about...
I will bleep this, but have you seen outfit?
No.
Oh my god! Look at Sam.
It's not on there.
She reacted to Sam McGuy's Baril, yeah, with a picture in the mirror and a full fucking arse out. It's a policewoman outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's like she's wearing a thong. Her full arse is out. And it just says police on the back, so it's completely black.
It's so funny though. She literally replied to his Be Real with her ass in it.
Right, anyway.
It's great. Like, what would you do if your missus wore that?
You know what? I'm one of them that I don't, like, you can wear what the fuck you want. I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'll be like,
Can you not?
But I'm not going to say anything. Like, it's her choice.
Yeah, it is. It is her choice. But I think, like, I'm not the type to be like, oh no, you can't wear that. Like, wear what you want. But I think it should be an internal thought of, I do have a man. Maybe not get my nipples out.
Yeah, but then that's where the whole point comes in of. That's where the whole thing comes in of if. There you go. If how does that clothing be disrespectful?
Yeah, so like I think you should be able to wear what you want,
mm-hmm.
especially for Halloween. It's a costume.
Yeah, it's a costume.
It depends on what your intentions are.
How far's too far?
Yeah, it's a blurry line, isn't it? It depends on what your intentions are in that outfit. If your intentions are to get the attention,
but a lot of people would argue my outfit doesn't define my intentions. Which is true.
Which is true, yeah. That's not wrong.
We have to be very careful with what we're saying right now.
Yeah, we're going to get cancelled before the podcast is even done.
I zoned out, luckily, then, because I was reading these.
Okay. No, we won't. It was just, you should have to wear what you want.
Yeah. So I'm at a university, and I saw this lad at my accommodation, and I really fancy him. I often find myself going down the lift twice a day and hoping I'll bump into him. The only thing is, I end up seeing him at the end of a night out. When I look like shit, what do I do?
I don't know what you can do in that.
You know what you
Stop
do
being a stalker.
Well, he said, lift your head up, chin up, lad. Move on.
If you do really like him, just ask for his name and ask to talk.
You're just going to have to do it on the night out.
You just got to man up.
You can't find him until the end of a night out.
If you haven't got the confidence after a bunch of fucking Jaeger bombs, then it's never going to happen for you, is it?
I think it's the whole, like, she feels she doesn't look good at the end of the night out and she keeps bumping into him then when she wants to impress.
This is 100% Callum. I'm not even going to fight. Do you reckon the Queen's ever had a pot noodle?
No, but
she hasn't had one anymore. We can say that. So,
no, but do you like things like that? Do you reckon like she's ever had like a fucking pizza from like a kebab shop? Do you reckon she's like? I don't even think she wipes her own arse.
Nah, she's got to do that surely.
Can you imagine the Queen there sitting there throwing up into a toilet?
It'd be so funny though, wouldn't it? Do you reckon she's ever got drunk? She would have when she was younger.
Yeah, nah, she would have.
Fucking hell.
Absolutely fucking shit-faced. Just
right.
As she had a Subway.
The last
as she had a Nando. As the Queen had a cheeky Nando's.
Well, what sauce does she go for though? Is she having a Perry Tamer? What's she having?
Nah, Queen's definitely a rap
lemon and herb.
She's a rap kind of girl.
Nah, she's plain.
Right, the last one. The biggest, most genuine regret of your life.
I think I know mine instantly, but I can't say it on a podcast.
So I know yours.
You know mine.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we all just not going to say?
Well, no. I'll say a different one, but it's not. It isn't
I'll say
my most
mine.
genuine one.
So all the years I've done YouTube, I never did a collab with Fionn Osborne.
Fuck yeah. To be fair, that is a shout.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do one with Fionn. So you don't know Fionn, do you?
No.
Well, we spoke about her.
Is this an OnlyFans collab?
No.
Sophie, you saw that look.
Why are you trying to kill me?
Funny.
Fucking hell. Joyce, what's your other one?
Really fucking cliche. But mine's probably not spending enough time with my grandma while she was in the hospice. I work too much, and it's not spending enough time with people who you love. That's like my mum. I don't even see. I see my mum probably once or twice a week at the moment with the amount I'm working, and family are no longer with us. It is so cliche because everyone's like, "Oh, I wish I could have one more day," but genuinely, you do wish you could have just one more.
Definitely. I think it's not the same, but I wish I spent more time with the lads at school. Secondary school, I turned into a fucking simp.
I miss secondary
I was
school.
with.
Yeah, we
Bleep.
don't need to know.
Yeah,
Oh, that one.
that's who I was with, and I fucked off. Like, I did not spend much time with the lads at the end,
You know
and
what you-
that's all I miss now.
You just ruined my one.
Really.
Because my one was, in my first relationship, I basically cut most of my friends. Just didn't speak to them.
Georgia?
Massive regret, yeah. Massive
Mhm.
regret. Because I literally didn't speak to anyone.
Yeah. A big regret I have is, so when I went to Berlin, I'm not going to go into the story of Berlin.
I know the story.
You probably know. I think you know.
We'll tell you after.
Yeah, we're not going to go into that. Maybe another time I'll say that story. But so the girl it was, on the way back, I was meant to sit by Alban on the coach on the way back. I still have this regret to today. This was 2019. I still regret that I fucked him off when I was meant to sit by him on the coach on the way back to sit by this girl. And I still regret it because I feel like a cunt for it.
Did you get your fingers wet on the way back at least?
No. Yeah. And I sat by her on the way back, and it's still a big regret.
Lucky.
I just feel like I should have spent more time with the lads, even though half of them are dickheads.
I think everyone does that at the start.
Yeah. No,
On the first
do you
relationship.
sit there? I don't miss the learning at school. I don't miss that shit, but I miss like being kicked out of a class with your mate and having shits and giggles in the hallway and all running about the school, like on having a fucking shitty lunchtime football.
I never got kicked out of a classroom.
I
No,
got
I
kicked
hate-
out. I got kicked out of the school
I hate who I was at
that time.
school and at college.
I think you changed a lot after your first relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you did.
Not in like a
The change
Bad.
between college.
yeah. But I feel like
I don't know what I was like at college and school.
No.
everyone's at that age now. Though.
Do you miss secondary school though? At all?
Yeah.
I feel like
In a
I'd
way.
say yeah. I don't miss college. I didn't really like college either. But secondary school, yeah, I do miss because nothing really mattered. If I could
No.
go back and tell little Ryan again, I'd say fuck about more in year 7, 8 and 9. They really don't matter.
It's a shame we can't reminisce it because we all went to completely
Completely
different
different
schools. But like mine,
Well, what school did you go to? You were Belvedere.
I was Belvedere.
Only Belvedere.
I was
You went to like 3, didn't you? Or 2?
no
You got kicked out.
I was Shrewsbury Academy, wasn't I? It was
Oh,
Sundorn.
God.
It was Sundorn.
You got
and
kicked out, didn't you?
only for like a week. It was only one of those. It was an exclusion.
Exclusion.
No,
Pending
suspension.
exclusion.
Suspension. Not,
Dependent.
I didn't know you were bad in school.
I wasn't that bad in school. I just got in a fight.
Oh, right.
I've seen the fight.
Yeah,
man.
it was quite a serious fight.
Right.
I'll explain outside the podcast.
Can we not say that?
Yeah, probably not.
Well, no, you pretty much knocked him out, didn't you?
You knocked him out. Good lad.
Man went flying. He spun in circles.
I don't
He
like.
thought his helicopter was like taking off.
I don't like. Thing is, I don't like fighting. I think it's fucking pointless. But it got to the point where you just had to.
Have you ever had a fight?
Don't talk
Oh no,
about it on the podcast.
remember the one at college? We won't
wasn't
name
a
any names.
fight.
I remember when you
It
got
wasn't a
done
fight.
No.
in college by your parents for fucking about with a shopping trolley.
Oh my god, that's right. So we filmed this football video, and I did a little edit where we had things flying through space, and that's where I put Jack's trolley on there. And not many people will know the story.
All right, can I tell it?
Yeah, tell the story of the trolley. Trolley
So-
accident.
We're at college on a Tuesday. We do one lesson, and then we go play football at a different location. But we'd have like what, an hour and a half break in between.
Yeah, we'd have something like that in
Right.
between.
So we went there the one day early. Just like, oh, why not? We get some food from the shop, go there, just sit in the car, and there was a shopping trolley there. So being
Being the
irresponsible,
lads.
lads, right? We grabbed this trolley, beat the living shit out of it, hung it
I've
on
got
a
it on
fence,
film.
literally spinning around in a circle, lobbing it into like this lamppost, just
Putting it on
messing
the
around.
fence.
Get onto the football pitch.
You put it
They
on
come-
the fence, remember?
Yeah, no, I didn't. That was the other boys, and they
Oh.
bent the fence.
Oh yeah.
They tried to get me done, yeah, because apparently I could have broke the lamppost.
It wasn't even the.
Must be a weak fucking lamppost.
Anyway, we go on the Astro, ready for football. Oh yeah, about fucking time here. Right, you, go sit there. At this point, we know what's happening. Oh shit!
I didn't know what was
You're
happening.
looking across to each other.
Nah,
like,
we
oh,
did. We
nah.
we sat us down.
By the way,
like,
they included me in this. They banned
he had
me
nothing
from
to
playing.
do. No, you didn't get banned for playing.
No, on the day
The day they
on the
shut
day
you
they
down.
wouldn't let me play.
But it was 3 of us, and 5 of us got sat down.
Yeah. No, Josh didn't. They let Josh off. They didn't make Josh. They let Josh play because they said it didn't look like he was on it. They said he didn't look like. he did anything, but apparently I did, even though I sat against the car the whole time.
Anyway,
it
was best part of all this... Yeah, you got done any for me.
We'll talk about that in a sec.
Right? Best part about all this is they filmed it, and instead of just playing it normally... They put it in fast motion.
They put it in like times
it's like
2
a
speed.
proper cartoon thing because it's like me jumping up and down the truck like that, right? Spinning around in circles.
You still got that?
I just remember
I'm gonna have to post that.
I just remember how fuming your dad was.
Oh, I got in shit.
Oh yeah, you got in loads of shit for that.
You were.
I was showing my parents that we were just pissing ourselves. You just need a bit of Benny Hill music over that, and it'd be perfect. That's all you need. Fucking hell. But yeah, that was.
Teacher that was an absolute dickhead and got what did he get done for? Nonsense.
So basically,
actually, I remember.
Do you want to say the story?
Nah, you go for it.
So this guy, he was the one who banned us from playing at first. Anyway, he was the one who got done the year we left for because there was more girls on our course in the year we left, and apparently he was like texting her and giving her lifts home and stuff, and like saying he wanted more of a relationship with her and stuff.
This man's got a wife and kids, by the way.
Was this the bald man?
No.
Oh, right. We love Ed.
No, the best part about all this though is he lied to his wife and said he was leaving the job, so his wife has no idea that he was giving this girl lifts home, underage girl.
She just thinks he's got a new job.
Lifts home, and he's got a new job. He's a real boring office job now, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But he's got a kid.
Stupid pig.
Some people in this
and he would have been. She would have been what, 16, 17?
16 going to 17.
Yeah, crazy.
Fucking disgusting.
Crazy. Them sort of people, man. Right. Well, I think we could say we're done, really, because you've got work.
You've got work.
I'm doing fuck all, but
what
I can get this edited.
About as soon as we finish, basically.
So what time you got to be work for?
3:30. I got to get home and get changed yet.
Oh shit! So yeah, we're calling it a day now then. Well, if anyone's watched this, thank you for watching.
And remember, with grace, with honour, if you can't come in, come on.